Mid-life crisis.
So, what you guys?
Hi, Shaun.
What you guys?
Jesus.
What you guys?
Yeah, very funny. Do you want a coffee before I sit down?
Oh yeah, mate, convertible.
Yeah?
Word to the wise old son. A watch kettle never boils.
I never knew that.
Well, you do now, don't you?
What the fuck was that?
Gosh, you took your time, mate. I'm dying of thirst here.
Oh, sorry, mate. I was just thinking about stuff, that's all.
Well, what were you thinking about?
Well, lesbians.
What were you thinking about lesbians for?
Well, they just bug me, that's all.
Why'd the lesbians bug you?
Well, say you were gay.
Which I'm not.
No, but if you were.
Never have been, never would be, and never given it the tiniest little thought.
Alright, but just imagine.
To be honest, Gaz, I don't think I could imagine anything like that.
Just for the point of this, if you were a homosexual, what sort of bloke would you be attracted to?
Frank Lampard.
You answered that a bit quick.
Yeah, but he's alright, ain't he?
Well, if you're gay.
Which I'm not.
Okay, so Frank Lampard. Well, he's kind of manly, isn't he? But you're saying that you would fancy him.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, Gaz, but you asked me to imagine who I'd fancy if I was a homosexual. Well, of course Frank Lampard looks manly. Homosexuals fancy other men.
There you go, you see.
See what?
Well, that is what I don't get about lesbians. They say that they fancy other women.
Gaz, they do fancy other women.
Well, then why does one always look like a little bloke?
You what?
Lesbians. One of them always looks like an angry little fella. I just don't understand it.
Gaz, you're not supposed to understand it. They may well be lesbians, but they are still women. I'm Boris Johnson. Do you want some?
Hi, I'm Phil. Phil Officer. I'm a life coach and a therapist. I spend my whole life helping people. Maybe people like you. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, wow, an officer and a gentleman. My aim is to help people who are struggling to cope. Help those people get back on the right direction. One of the main problems that I come across is people struggling to deal with grief and loss. To that end, I recently made this secret video recording of one of my confidential clients, whose name is Dwayne Hiscock. Hopefully, in watching this video, you may see how I deal with grief and loss and help people like Dwayne, and maybe just maybe, help people like you. Hi, Dwayne! Come in, come in. Take a seat. Now, can I call you Dwayne? Or do you prefer Mr. Hiscock?
Dwayne's fine.
Cool! So, how can I help you, Dwayne?
Well, recently my wife died and I'm just struggling to cope. Just gone to pieces, really.
Your wife died? Why, that's awful. But was she fit?
She was up until she died. She was hit by a bus.
Oh no! How sad. But I meant fit as in attractive. Was she a looker?
Yeah, I mean, she was very attractive.
Good for you, fella. You were punching above your weight then, yeah?
Come on, Shaun. Come on in now for tea.
Mummy, guess what? Mummy, Grandad's been showing me his penis.
Grandad's been showing you what, Shaun?
He's been showing me his penis. Yeah, he showed me his daffodils too, but I liked his penis better.
Shaun, do you mean his peonies and his daffodils?
Yes, that's what I said. Grandad really loves his flowers.
Oh, Shaun. We really must improve the use of your dick, Shaun.
Don't you mean my diction, Mum?
Oh, that's exactly what I meant.
Bloody step. What do you reckon to me daffodils?
Let's see your peonies then, Dad. Oh.
This is a tape-recorded interview with Mr. Lee Mann. Also present is myself, Detective Constable Dan Gull. So, Lee, I can call you Lee.
There's no need to apologise, yeah, you can call me Lee.
You're here regarding a robbery that we believe was committed by yourself and Mrs. Fiona Redcoat, who we also have in custody. When was the last time you saw Fiona, Lee?
I saw Fee Saturday. We were going to go to the footy, going to go see the Gunners.
So you were going to take her up the Arsenal?
No, we were going to the football.
Does Fee like going to the footy, Lee?
Usually, yeah.
Usually, Lee.
What?
You said usually. What was so different about last Saturday, Lee?
Well, on the way there it started to rain and Fee had forgotten her coat, so she wanted to go back home to pick it up.
And what colour is this coat, Lee?
Why is that important?
Well, on Saturday morning, Lee, we have CCTV footage of a woman we believe was Fee, Lee. She was wearing a red coat and she was acting, well, oddly, Lee.
What?
She was stood outside the post office and she was looking suspiciously.
Looking suspiciously at what?
No, she was looking suspicious.
She was pissed. She drinks too much, I'm always telling her.
Does Fee own a red coat? Lee, I'll ask you again. Does Fee own a red coat?
Does Fee own a red coat? What?
Does she own a red coat?
Yes, but like I say, she forgot it, so we went back to hers.
Then what happened?
Well, when we got back to hers, she realised that she couldn't find her keys. She'd been drinking and she got quite upset. So I took her through the passageway and into the back garden.
Was that easy, Lee?
What?
You said she'd had a fair bit to drink, and then you took her up the back passage.
No, I fucking never.
You just said that.
We went into the back garden, yeah.
Okay, so then what happened?
Well, there were no windows open. So Fee said that the lock on the door was a bit dodgy and I should try giving it a shove.
So, Lee?
Well, there
Not slowly, solely. What happened next?
Well, I put my shoulder against it, it gave way, and I fell inside.
You're telling me that you smashed her back doors in while she was drunk?
Man, you ain't right.
Do you often talk to yourself, Lee?
What? No, not me, man. Not Lee, man. You, man. You ain't fucking right, man.
Lee, man,
What man?
Lee, man, I'm suspending this interview, but rest assured, we will get to the bottom of this eventually, Lee.
Good morning, sir. Welcome to Hair Today. What can I do for you?
Hi, my name's Phil Officer. I was wondering if you could fit me in today.
Oh, I can do it right now if you'd like.
Fantastic.
Come on over.
Thank you.
So, Phil, what can I do for you today?
Well, I was hoping you could dye my hair pink for children in need. I like to help the little people.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Fantastic.
Just wrap my gown around you.
What a wonderful gown. Is that goofy? Lisa, will we be much longer?
Not at all, Phil. I'm just going to pop you under the dryer to dry you off.
Okay, fantastic.
Just pop your head back for me. There you go.
Right then, action.
One of the things that unites us all is also one of our biggest flaws as people. We judge each other on appearance. We shouldn't, but we do. Despite what the politically correct say, good-looking people get on better than ugly ones. It's just the way it is. People say it's what's on the inside that counts. But surely if that were true, we'd all have transparent skin. It would be lovely if we could judge each other on personalities, but we don't. That's just the way it is. Was that all right?
Yeah, that was great, Herbert. Yeah, nice one, man.
So I'll go then, yeah?
Yeah, we'll
All
see
right.
you next time.
Okay, mate, thank you.
Phil, I'm just going to check to see if you're ready.
Okay. I felt like I was a spaceman under there.
Did you enjoy yourself under there?
Ah, yes. Oh, that looks fantastic.
What do you think to that, Phil?
Brilliant.
You'd like that? I'm just going to go to the back room. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, Lisa.
Do you know, you look ridiculous.
Who the hell are you?
Here, Gaz,
Yeah.
I've got this well funny joke.
Oh, right, go on then.
Who are the coolest guys at the hospital?
I don't know.
The ultrasound guys.
Oh, right, mate, yeah. LOL.
You what?
LOL, mate. Laugh out loud.
But you didn't.
I didn't what?
You didn't laugh out loud. You're lying to me, aren't you, Gaz?
No.
You are. You didn't like the joke, did you?
I lolled.
What?
I LOL'd.
LOL'd? What you done? Turned into a teenage girl?
No. No need to get the I'm not Boris Johnson.
I'm Boris Johnson. Do you want some? Why are you wearing sunglasses?
I think sunglasses make me look cool. Hey, you could be cool too, Dwayne. Put those on. A gift from Phil Officer.
Thanks.
Looking good.
I don't feel good. I don't think I'll ever feel good again.
That bad, hey fella?
My heart is broken and the pain is too much to bear.
Well, let's see if we can do something about that. Let's really think about that pain, Dwayne. See if we can make you feel good again.
Do you really think you can?
Well, that's my aim, Dwayne. Now, do you have a good imagination?
I guess so.
Okay, just go with me on this. If I told you I could take all that pain away at a stroke, and you could leave this room with no pain at all, would you like that, Dwayne?
Yeah, would you? I hate feeling this way. Are you American?
American? Hell no. I was born in a little town called Peterborough, near Whittlesea, in England. Cambridgeshire.
Oh, right.
I like shagging and she likes shagging, we like shagging, yes we do. I like shagging, he likes shagging, we both like shagging, yes we do. And I like shagging too.
Well, we've already seen some wonderful stuff today on Is My Old Tat Worth Anything? But now we're going to cross over to our glass expert, Hugh Feely, who I believe a couple of things have caught his eye.
Well, Tina, these are an impressive pair of jugs. Have you had them very long?
Well, I've had them since I was about 14.
Really? And how did you acquire them?
I believe they've been passed on my mother's side of the family.
Well, they're adorable. Do you always keep them out on display?
Yes, I always have them out on display as I like people to get a good look at them.
Oh, that's so good to hear. So many people keep beautiful objects like these hidden away. Well, let's take a closer look at them. I must say I haven't seen any quite so large.
Oh, do you think they may be worth something then?
Yes, I really do. But to be sure, would you mind if I held one?
Not at all. Oh, you dirty pervert.
Well, that didn't seem to go quite as planned, did it? But join me, Tim Tiny, next week for another episode of Is My Old Tat Worth Anything? This is a tape-recorded interview with Miss Fiona Redcoat. Also present is myself, Detective Constable Dan Gull. Sophie, I can call you Fee.
Yeah, sure. What was your name again?
It's Dan Gull.
Dan Dangle?
Just Dan Gull. Fee, this is important. You're here regarding a robbery that we believe was committed by yourself and a Mr. Lee Mann, who we also have in custody.
Mystery man? Do you mean like Dynamo, the Magician Impossible?
Stop being silly, Fee. Your boyfriend, Lee Mann. When did you last see Lee, Fee?
I saw Lee last Saturday. He was going to take me up the Arsenal.
I see, Fee. Are you a fan?
No, not really. But sometimes, on special occasions, I don't mind.
So last Saturday, you were saying you went to the footy with Lee. Is that right, Fee?
That was the plan, yeah. But we didn't make it, see?
So, Fee, what happened?
I'm confused now. Who's this Sophie?
No, I said Sophie. Did you and Lee go to the footy, Fee?
Well, that was the intention, see? But I forgot my coat. Then it started to rain, see? So I said to Lee I wanted to go back to mine because I wanted to pick my coat up because I didn't want to get wet, see?
And what colour is this coat?
Why is that important?
Well, on Saturday morning, Fee, we have CCTV footage of a woman standing outside the post office. We believe this woman to be you, Fee. She was wearing a red coat. And she was acting, well, suspiciously.
Suspiciously?
Yes, I would say furtively.
Oh, yeah. I remember. I was waiting for a mate, see? But I'd had too much to drink. And I really needed the Lucy.
What was this mate's name?
Lucy.
Lucy what?
Oh, you know her then. You've not got her here too, have you?
Who?
Lucy Watts, my mate.
Your friend's name is Lucy Watts.
Yep.
OK, this is serious now. Do you, Fiona Redcoat, own a red coat?
I, Fiona Redcoat, did own a red coat. But I sold it to a mate of mine, see?
You sold it to a mate?
No, I sold it on eBay a couple of days ago.
Don't mess with me, Fee, or you and me are going to fall out. And that's not going to be good for you or Lee, to be honest, Fee. Now, you just said, and I quote, I sold it to a mate of mine.
No, you've got that all wrong. I said I sold it to a Mrs. May to mine, see? Polish, I think. I've got her address. She lives in Southend-on-Sea. See?
Jesus, would you stop saying sea, Fee?
All right, calm down. I thought that's what it was. Southend-on-Sea.
Not sea, Fee. Not sea as in the deep blue sodding sea, Fee. For fuck's. Interview suspended.
Will you let me see, Lee?
Well, it's like this, Fee. No, you can't fucking see Lee. See?
Ooh, Mardy. Call me fucking silly once more and I'll make a complaint.
Specsavers are a nationwide provider of hearing aids.
What?
Yes, you did hear correctly. Hearing aids, just like this one.
Have you seen our new invisible hearing aids yet? No, not at all. Exactly. The new invisible hearing aid. Now 1/3 off.
You could do with one of those.
What's on me nose?
Oh, Dad. Hey, Dad. Your invisible hearing aid's arrived.
Oh no, who's died?
Your invisible hearing aid. It's here.
What?
Your invisible hearing aid. I've put it on the table.
Oh good, where is it?
I've put it on the table.
Oh right. Well, I can't bloody see it.
You're not meant to see it.
I'm not meant to see it when it's in my sodding ear. I can't see the bloody thing to put in.
Well, at least you know it works then.
What?
It works. You can't see it.
I can't see it to put it in. I'm still sodding deaf.
What?
I'm still sodding deaf.
I'm not Boris Johnson.
I'm Boris Johnson. Do you want some?
Stick with me, Dwayne. Think about this pain. I can take it all away at a stroke. But there's just one condition.
Okay.
What was your wife's name, Dwayne?
Her name was Patty.
Pat Hiscock?
No, not Pat. Patty.
Okay, Dwayne. Now I know it's hard. But I want you to really think about Patty. Think about all that pain that you're feeling. I can take the pain away, Dwayne. But here's the condition. When I take that pain away, I also take away all the memories of your wife. Like you never met her. Never shared that first kiss. Never held her. Never laughed together, never had holidays together, never had meals out together. All those things that she brought to your life, they never ever happened. Your wife never existed. Now, do you want me to take that pain away? Or do you want to keep it? Personally, I'd keep it.
There's your sunglasses.
Thanks, Dwayne.
You're talking bollocks.
Dwayne!
Cambridgeshire. Knob.
We asked these two ladies what they wanted from a dating site.
Well, I don't want someone who's only interested in one thing.
They all just want one thing. There's more to a relationship than that.
And he must not be in a relationship.
Oh no, he mustn't be married.
I don't want someone who doesn't look after himself.
Oh no, he must have his own teeth.
Oh God, yes, and he must have a job.
And his own house.
And he must have a car, he's got to have transport.
He must accept that my 5 kids are everything to me. They'll always come first.
Oh yes, and my kids too, and my cats. We all come as a package, you know.
I'd rather he didn't have children of his own though.
Oh no.
He mustn't still be living at home.
Oh no, we can't be living with his mum and dad.
He must have a strong personality.
Oh yeah, and he must not have any baggage. I don't want to hear about his exes.
No, and he must have a good sense of humour. I like a man who can make me laugh.
And he must like me for who I am, not what I look like.
It's personality that's important after all.
Oh yeah, and he must have a picture on his profile too.
Oh yeah, no picture, sorry, no reply. And if he just wants to talk about sex, then he can jog on. I'm not that type of girl.
And neither am I.
I guess tall, dark and handsome is too much to ask for.
I don't expect perfect.
But muscles would be nice.
And ideally someone who's taller than me.
Oh yes. I wouldn't want to tower over somebody in my heels.
I would like someone with a full head of hair. No offence, baldies.
Someone who likes meals out.
And cuddles on the sofa with a nice glass of wine.
I want somebody who knows how to treat a girl.
Yeah, respectful.
Yeah. If you think telling me that you just want to get me clothes off is flattering, you're very much mistaken.
Move on, mister.
Too right, sister.
He must be honest and trustworthy.
I don't want a player.
Or a liar.
Is it really too much to ask? Are there actually any honest men out there?
We then asked these two men what they wanted from a dating site.
Well, just a bit of fun, really.
And hopefully some sex. That's right, innit?
Down in London town to go. Oh, with the record selection and the mirror's reflection, I'm a dancing with myself. Oh, when there's no one else inside, in the crowded lonely night. Well, I wait so long for my love vibration, and I'm dancing with myself. Dancing with myself. Dancing with myself. When there's nothing to lose and there's nothing to prove, but I'm dancing with myself.
I'm Boris Johnson. Have you got any bog roll? I want some.